You think back then it was, the Jeff Hunter, Sean Reck, Neil Salathi, all those remember, Joey, obviously, John Bowden, Mike Salmon, amongst others, fantastic people as well as players. So fortunate to have been brought up and nurtured by, people like that. The values they had at the time. Obviously, Joey's massive influence on many of the 90s players' careers. But I'd have to say that a lot of the pros at the time were fantastic people. Nigel Beaumont as well, Andy Thack, later on, Graham Cooper. Them types of players are sort of, I can't stress how important it is as a young player to have those type of people around you. And when you're coming through, breaking into the first team, I was also very lucky to have a good circle of not just teammates but friends as YTSs. Then you've got to go back from the first team into that group at some point, and they ripped me to bits, mate. It was big time this, big time that now, and you can't go from the first team and come back, sort of thing. You've got to stay there. But yeah, they ripped into me as you can imagine, and I got treated exactly the same, which was brilliant. There's still boot polish everywhere, and I won't go into some of the things that went on back in the day. But brilliant set of lads as well that I came through with at 18. So yeah, very, very lucky.
Yeah, well, because like you said, you're a local lad from Connors Quay. When did you end up in the Wrexham system? Because it was 18, you got into the first team squad, and like you said, dropped back down to the YTS lads as well again. But when did you first get into the system?